Hey everybody, welcome back. It's me, your old pal Orpheus, here on another edition of Orpheus Plays. But I guess we should call these another edition of Orpheus Speaks because this is going to be part of my mental health playlist. If you're not into something like that, you can go watch some of my beat 'em up, slash 'em up videos. Those are awesome, and they're a lot of fun. I think you'll enjoy them a lot. And I hope you're doing well wherever you are today, if you decide to tune away. Hello, and we'll see you on the next one. But before you go, this one is a little bit of a positive affirmation video. Sometimes it's real tough to get through life, and I wanted to share one thought, one single idea that might help you. Now, if you're not in the right kind of headspace to hear anything that has to do with mental health, don't worry, this isn't one of those ones where I talk about horrible traumas and stuff like that. This is one where I want to talk about one single concept. And that one single concept, no matter what happens to you, you go through something awful, you have a really bad day, you feel like you're demotivated and like everything sucks, right? And we've all had days like that. I have a lot of days like that because of depression, bipolar, brain trauma, autism, schizoaffective disorder, the music that I hear. And I know that you have your own problems as well. I know that you probably have things that you deal with every single day that are tough, where you kind of get the feeling where you might not think that you can go on. Well, what I want to tell you, this one concept, and I'm going to have to be good here in how I say this, because the YouTube censors are I'm not going to like to put a bunch of blank words down in the subtitles. It's a bracelet that I have. It's one of those silver bracelets that you can get that has the message on the inside. One of the ones I got for my wife for the holiday season was Hello Sweetie, right? It's the thing for River's song in Doctor Who. So it's Hello Sweetie on the inside. And it's just a little, like hidden message that's there all the time. Kind of remind you that, you got a little thing going on. Well, for me, the one that I have has 3 words on it. Keep effing going. Let that sink in for a second, because it's a little bit more complicated than what it sounds like. Keep effing going. I've got it in a place in my kitchen because I stand in my kitchen a lot. It's a quirk from my autism and from my brain damage. I feel one place in my house where I'm always just feel comfortable, right? I don't like sitting down on a couch or on a chair all day. I don't like, laying down on the couch and relaxing or anything. I stand in one spot. And in that one spot, I've got basically all the things that are important to me during the day. I've got a place for my tablet where it charges. Got a place for my phone. I got a place for, when I do my little bit of smoking up, I got my little accessory kit and area over here. Got my vape pen and stuff like that. And one of the things that's there is a little tray, and it has that bracelet in it with the words facing me. And it says, keep effing going. Reminds me all day long that there is a drive that we have as living things, not just as humans, but as living things. We have this drive that's built into us that pushes us forward, that keeps us going. And animals and early mankind didn't really have depression and bipolar and things. They may have dealt with things like that unknowingly, right? But animals especially, they just live their lives because they go from one moment to the next. Everything is about context right there, that one moment. There's no future. There's no past. Dogs don't think about what's coming up tomorrow, right? Or the next day. And I'm sure that cavemen didn't think about what happened the day before or what's going to happen the next time, like you think that they would be thinking about where does my next meal come from. No, they were confident enough in their ability to survive that each day, each moment of each day, they went out into the world and they just did it. And that's how they survived. That's how animals do it. They just do it. They got food, they got water, they got fun, they got sleep, they got going to the bathroom. But they keep effing going. And it may seem simple. May seem really simple. But no matter what stresses, no matter what challenges, no matter what things you seem that you have to overcome in life, keep effing going. You're worth the effort. People around you are worth the effort for you to share your wonderful diversity and uniqueness with them. So when you keep effing going, that's the secret to survival, right? And again, it seems oversimplified. All you gotta do is just keep effing going, right? Well, it's deeper than that. Because you have to tell yourself that you are worth going out there every single day and surviving to the next day. And then surviving to the next week, surviving to the next month, the next year, the next decade. Because you have so many amazing adventures out there waiting for you. And if you keep effing going, you'll see all those adventures. I say this in some of the comments, that tomorrow's passionate embrace is waiting for you. And you should be ready to embrace the passion of tomorrow with that same fervor, that same excitement. And again, depression, anxiety, PTSD, the feeling that you're lost in life, these are normal things. You go through them, I go through them, the people near you go through them, the people that you'll encounter in your life go through these things all the time. But they keep effing going. And if you didn't, mankind and society would crumble. But you don't have to worry about that stress on you. It's important for you to love yourself, to tell yourself that you are worth the effort, and to keep effing going. Tell yourself that, no matter what. If you get home and you've had such insurmountable challenges during the day, you've got 15 things that have to be due by next week, and your crops died and your wife left you and your truck broke down like a country song, you can still make it. Because the world provides. And this isn't some deep religious concept or anything. We don't talk about that on this channel. But it is the universe provides for you. And the universe has a plan for you. And the universe has a plan for where you'll go. So you should have a plan for yourself to live your life the fullest. Live your life as well as you can, as happy as you can. Put a smile on. Even if you don't feel like it, put a smile on. It'll help. Chemicals are released when you smile. That's what happens. I have another episode on how laughter is the key. And it is. But the more underlying thought behind that is keep effing going. Tell yourself that. Make it your daily mantra. Oh my God, today's going to be awful, but I'm going to keep effing going. No matter what. When I started this channel, in other words, well, not started it, because I started it in 2008, my account. But since I started doing content here, there are days that are really rough to do this stuff. You know, it's hard for me to wake up some days and motivate myself to record a video and then edit it and then upload it. It can be tough, especially with the depression and stuff. But that bracelet, no matter what kind of day I'm having, I walk by that bracelet and I see it. And it says, keep effing going. And it's like a little signpost that says, you're on your way. Now, I'm not doing this channel to be famous. I didn't start this channel to become a big internet celebrity. I started it to help people like you. And to help people like me to accept more of what's going on in my life. And maybe, just maybe, sharing a little bit of that wisdom and a little bit of that positive affirmation will help you to get through your life a little bit better. But just one thing. Keep effing going. You can do it. I know you can. And if you need a little bit more positive affirmation, check out my mental health playlist. I talk about several things. There's another video called The Pale Blue Dot that I've done that's about Carl Sagan. Again, to give you more perspective on your place in this big, wide universe. It's beautiful. And it's waiting for you to explore it, learn about yourself, and love yourself. I care about you. You should care about yourself just as much as I do, which, believe me, is a lot. I care about every single one of you guys. We'll see you on the next one. I hope it's been informative and a little bit fun. Bye.